it's time to do another video, okay? Now, I know you guys want to be mean to YouTube. I know you want to say negative things to YouTube. Can we just have peace, okay? I know for you guys, this has been like 20 minutes, so you haven't had much time to process emotion. Okay, you're already saying, fuck you, YouTube. I know you guys haven't had a lot of time to process emotionally. YouTube's been sitting there for like weeks, bro. They just want to make up with you, probably. Maybe they're also chanting F Twitch chat. I don't know. It seems like half of the chat wants peace. Half of the chat wants war. All right. Well, I tried my best. Sorry, YouTube. Maybe next TikTok video. So maybe the next TikTok video, you guys can convince them to make peace with you. Oh, yay. Classic. I'm sure nothing bad will come of this cat's ability to swim in the fish tank. Yep, this cannot possibly end poorly. There's so many ways this can go right, such as, oh, I don't know, the cat eating one of the fish, or the cat falling in and drowning, or the cat falling in, freaking out, and knocking over the fish tank as a whole, losing all of the fish and potentially injuring the cat. There are no ways that this can go right, and so many ways that it can go wrong. Still cute, though. My friend dropped his phone while ice fishing. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's got to be, what, like 7 feet or something like that? Hey, you could go in. Just drill a large enough hole in the ice for you to get through and drop in. If your phone's worth it, you'll do it. What? Oh, he snagged it? Like how people foul hook fish? You know that some fishermen who only count their catches on fish in line, if there's a fish that they like can't snag, they, it on fish in line, like say like a lamprey or something like that, which literally cannot eat bait that you would have on hook and line, they'll just foul hook it. So they'll like place the hook under the lamprey and then just yank upwards real quick. Damn, he got it up with a bunch of... Oh, they're in a tent, too. 12:35 at night. Wow. Thank God they make those... Great, and it's a Christian meme. Thank God they make those phones waterproof now, eh?
More of my fish playing dead for attention.
Some more of my fish playing... Oh, no. Oh, it's not for attention. Oh, he's not playing dead. It's not... Fish do this when extremely stressed or in shock. They just conk out. And if you poke them, you force them to have like a reflexive, reaction to something. You poke them or something, they will swim away. But then in a few minutes, they're going to fall over again. They're not doing it for attention. Believe it or not, fish, although more intelligent than we give them credit for, do not have the capacity to desire our attention and seek it out. This is a fish in shock. Yep.
Poggers.
See, if you shock him, you can wake him up just fine. You can wake him up and force him to start actively doing things, but the moment it's unconscious again, he has no control over his buoyancy.
You know, when you really think about it, isn't it wild that there's an animal that weaponizes electricity and we just accept that? I feel like electric eels or Venus flytraps or strangers offer me a direct road to unveiling God. Like, I thought they were going to be way more of an issue as a kid than they turned out to be.
This is so true. Discovery Channel in a way was wonderful for teaching us things, but in a way Discovery Channel made me think that so many things were going to be problematic in my life that didn't end up being problematic. Crocodiles, alligators, venomous snakes, electric eels, definitely one of those. All 4 of those things don't live anywhere near where I live. Like I have to drive south for like 10 hours to encounter the first one of those, and that's an alligator, which is fairly docile overall. But as a kid, I was like watching Bear Grylls and, Steve Irwin and all this stuff fight through all these animals. And I'm like, oh my God, like this is like a reality that I have to be prepared for. I have to be aware of how to handle these animals. I'll probably never see an electric eel in my life.
Just use these cute little zaps. Nah, they be running enough fades with electricity to factory reset a discount crocodile. It's a caiman.
Factory reset a crocodile. I've never heard that. I like that.
He's not okay, man. And they can turn humans into hashtags too. And it's rare, like really still mooing at the pasture rare, but when it happens, it's usually because a person got knocked down, fell face first in the shallow water, and drowned. So it wasn't even electricity, they just caught a stage fatality. Not only that, but I'm just finding out that they could be 8 feet long and weigh over 40 pounds.
I did know they got huge.
With that skill set. And not only that, but electric eels will even jump out of the water to zap you if they feel physically threatened, since doing so creates an even stronger
Sick.
Who the hell taught this lightning linguini physics? And in case you're wondering just how bad this Pikachu noodle can be, one species can hand out 860 volts of straight violence. Some police tasers give out 1200. Honestly, eels in general, yeah, nature has something to prove with them. You know, I almost ended the video, but then I had to come back because I just remembered electric eels aren't even actually eels. They're like closer to catfish. I really
Gymnotiforms.
Purely for plot development. Also, you an op if you let your dog do this.
Oh, Jesus. That dog tried to grab the eel. Got electrocuted. Yeah, electric eels are sick. Just a crazy sense of extreme down the line going into a niche. Like usually things, especially fish, and mind the pun, wiggle their way into niches because they're so good at adaptation and reproducing quickly and so forth. And can have so many babies that, like, if there's like a tiny little niche, a fish will usually find it. But electric eels are so deep in this niche that they're like literally like cane taser level electricity. Like human inventions for violence and the stopping of violence are on par with this just wild creature. They are the niche. Octopus. Holy. I would be scared to reach under an octopus. Oh my god, look at his brain. It's so big. No wonder they're so smart. Look at that. Boy. I don't know that he's gonna fit there. There you go. Sick. Sick. Dude, they're so cool. You as the fisherman, big old boy. Yeah, probably. If I was on a fishing vessel, they would hate me because I would stop doing my work every 5 seconds when a new fish I hadn't seen or a fish that I found cool popped up, and I had to teach everybody about it.
Come on, fishy, come on, fishy, come on, fishy,
Cute.
Come on, fishy.
But your bobber's not even in the water. How are you expecting to catch something with, I mean, mind the plastic rod, but how are you going to catch something if your bobber's not in the water?
Just take the fucking bait. Come on, fishy.
Oh, God, yeah. Careful what you say around your children.
Come on, fishy, come on, fishy, come on, fishy. Just take the fucking bait.
Just take the fucking bait. There was no bait. Bro, you're using a dollar store a dollar store fishing rod. I don't know what you expected.
Okay, I found this little fish now, but I've got nowhere else to keep it except this little tub of the most dangerous animals in the world.
What? Wait a minute. Is that a Portuguese man of war? And are these like the highly venomous sea hare thing?
Keep you guys updated.
What?
I found this little...
Why do you have a... Wait, why do you have a Tupperware in which there is a Portuguese man of war and blue dragons?
Fish now, but I've got nowhere else to keep it.
You're clearly on a beach. I think you could clearly put the fish back in the water. I don't think you have to, putting aside the fact that you have a Tupperware full of highly dangerous organisms, I don't think you have to.
Except this little tub of the most dangerous animals in the world.
Okay.
I'll keep you guys updated, but honestly...
Okay, whatever you say, man. Very good. The actions in this video are performed by professionals or supervised by professionals. You know, I'm gonna press X to doubt on that one. I don't know what you would have to be a professional in to be qualified to oversee this. What career makes you qualified to oversee a guy chainsawing through ice to fish out a fish that got stuck in the ash? Did they freeze a dead fish? Well, what I'm assuming happened is the fish died, was on the surface of the water, and then it froze, the lake froze overnight, leading the fish to getting frozen in essentially a block of ice. So it's a free meal, well preserved. I mean, it's basically in the nature's freezer if you can chainsaw it out.
Mamá huevo. Digo, blu, 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 blu.
Okay. Thanks for submitting that, guys. I really appreciate. I love when I add suggestions from Discord into the mix. I never regret that. Just hanging around. And then, damn, this is Cuba. Sick. Oh no, wait. Aggie Land Scuba, not Lands Cuba. I was like, huh, this doesn't look like Cuba. Manta ray. So beautiful. So majestic and slow and peaceful. Are they capable of going fast? They have to be, right? They have such huge fins. I don't think I've ever seen one go fast, though. They're always going so slow and majestic and beautiful. I'm sure they're capable of going fast, though. You have to move on. There's always more fish in the sea.
I want to keep him.
Why?
God.
You can't keep it.
Why?
You gotta throw him back.
Why? I want to keep him.
Why are children fishing such good content? Wait, should I take my children fishing? I don't have children, by the way, but when I do, I thought they would be annoying and kind of ruin the vibe. But if they react like this kid or the other kid in the rod, that'd be so fun. Dude, take Avian Jr. fishing. Okay, to be clear, Avian Jr. is not my child. He is a random person that I do not know that has wiggled his way into my content, but I do not know him, and I will not be taking him fishing.
What people think when I say I swim in my aquarium?
What people
versus
think when I say I
actually
swim?
swimming in my aquarium.
That's not much better. You still look so dumb, and this is still not good for the fish. What is the point in that?
Versus actually swimming.
The transition is supposed to make it like, oh, this is so dumb. I would never do that. I do this, which is so marginally better.
Actually swimming in my aquarium.
This is so dumb. It's so reckless. And not to mention just, oh, the stuff on your skin. In a closed aquarium environment, the stuff on your skin is just, it's just not the vibe. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I've had enough dumb people for today. I think I'm good on that.